The war caught us in Bucha. Me, my mother, my sister, and two of my grandmothers. We were cut off from the electricity. We lost the supply of water. We're cut off from the connection and from information. After 1 week of living in this house, we went to the city. It was really scary picture. And there was a fight for food, and you know, it looked like a catastrophe. And we were thinking about what should we do next. But what I realized at that time, that moment, that you're not safe here because at any moment of time, this bullet can come to your house. And it was incredibly scary. So on the 6th of March, we started our journey, but the noise of bombs, it was everywhere, in every direction. There were no logic. We entered into the city of Irpin. It was our huge disappointment because the city was totally empty. The military guys, they told us that we need to go fast out of this zone because it was a military zone and the bombs were coming. It looks like a tornado came to this little city. He went from the beginning of the city of Irpin, from the northern part of it, into the south. I think it was like 10 kilometers by foot. I saw people who were trying to extinguish these houses. But what is more horrifying is that we saw the dead bodies in the street. In the end of Irpin, the shelling became even more dangerous. It was more loud. So we decided to hide in the church. So like 100, maybe 200 people inside. The man went inside in the military uniform, and he approached the pastor and he told him that the corridor is closing. And the military told us that you need to pass the field. And they told us that this is the hardest pass. If we hear the whistle of the bullets, we had from 2 up to 7 seconds to fall down on the ground. And during this short distance of this field, we've been falling down maybe up to 20 times. Of course, I cannot stand whistle anymore. My grandmother, which I've been dragging and holding, she'd been screaming that she cannot go anymore, that she's scared, and she asked us just to leave her there and just to run. We saw how another bullet went straight to the bridge. There were a lot, like 40 civilian people there. I caught myself thinking finally that each time, each second, the bullet can come here and hit us and kill my family. Asking God for helping me there. A little bus sprinter, they came really, really close where they opened the door, and I saw that there were a little space where I can put my grandmother. And me and my sister, we started to run. And it was a moment when I realized that I'm here, I'm home, I'm in Kyiv. Finally, after 12 or 13 days of occupation, I finally came home to my city. And it's so beautiful and it's so warm and welcoming. And so I started crying because I realized that it's over and I'm safe at home. I'm staying now in Kyiv because I realized that I don't want to run anymore. A lot of people are still staying in Bucha. A lot of people are still staying in Irpin, on the occupied territories. They're terrified and waiting for help.